Are you accidentally losing money while traveling abroad? From sneaky fees to alarming exchange rates, many travelers make costly mistakes without even realizing it, but don't worry. Today, I'll show you the top 5 money mistakes travelers make and how to avoid them. Stick around because these tips can save you hundreds on your next trip. One of the easiest mistakes to avoid, but also one of the most common, is failing to notify your bank before traveling. Many banks have fraud detection systems that automatically flags transactions made in foreign countries. While this is meant to protect you from unauthorized activity, it can backfire by blocking your card when you need it most. Imagine trying to pay for a meal, book a hotel, or withdraw cash only to find that your card has been frozen. That's a travel nightmare you don't want to experience. The good news, it's an easy fix. Before you leave, contact your bank and let them know your travel dates and destinations. Many banks allow you to set up travel notifications online or through mobile apps. Still, if you're unsure, a quick phone call to customer service will do the trick. Some banks no longer require travel notifications for chip-enabled cards, but it's always better to double check. A little preparation goes a long way in ensuring seamless spending abroad. Notifying your bank in a few minutes can save you hours of frustration and keep your trip running smoothly. Don't risk being stranded without access to your money. Plan ahead. Airport currency exchange booths are among the worst places to get foreign cash. They lure in travelers with convenience, but hit them with terrible exchange rates and excessive fees. These kiosks often displays competitive rates, but hidden commissions and service fees eat into your money. You could lose 5 to 15% of your cash by exchanging it at the airport. Why do they charge so much? Because they know travelers in a rush will opt for the easiest solution, even if it's not the most cost-effective. The better strategy? Plan ahead. Instead of exchanging large amounts of money at the airport, withdraw cash from a local ATM once you arrive. Most ATMs in major destinations offer better exchange rates than airport kiosks, especially if you use a travel-friendly debit card that waives foreign transaction and withdrawal fees. Before your trip, check with your bank about ATM withdrawal policies and fees. Also, research which local banks in your destination offer fee-free or low-cost withdrawals for international visitors. If you absolutely need cash upon landing, exchange only a small amount at the airport and get the rest from an ATM later. Being mindful of where and how you exchange money can save you hundreds of dollars over the course of your trip. Avoid the airport trap. Your wallet will thank you. Using your credit or debit card abroad is undeniably convenient. Still, it can be surprisingly expensive if you're not careful. Many banks charge foreign transaction fees, usually 2 to 3% per purchase, which can quickly add up, especially if you're on a long trip. If you're withdrawing cash, the cost can be even higher. Some debit cards charge both a foreign ATM fee and a currency conversion fee, meaning you could lose a significant chunk of your money just by accessing your funds. To avoid these unnecessary expenses, it's crucial to choose the right card before traveling. Look for credit cards and debit cards that offer 0 foreign transaction fees and partnerships with international banks that allow for free or reduced cost ATM withdrawals. Some banks have global alliances, meaning you can withdraw money from certain ATM without paying extra fees. Hey, if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I share travel tips like this weekly, so you'll always be ready for your next adventure. When paying by card abroad, you may be given a seemingly helpful option.
Would you like to pay in your home currency instead of the local one?
This might sound convenient, but it's actually a sneaky way for merchants and payment processors to make extra money off of you. This practice is called dynamic currency conversion, and it almost always results in a worse exchange rate with hidden fees baked in. You might encounter this when paying at a hotel, a restaurant, or even when withdrawing cash from an ATM. Here's how it works. When you pay in your home currency, the merchant or ATM sets the exchange rate instead of your bank or card provider. These rates are usually 5 to 10% worse than your bank's offer, meaning you'll pay significantly more for the same transaction. On top of that, additional conversion fees may be tacked on without you even realizing it. Always pay in the local currency when given the option to avoid the costly mistake. This ensures that your bank or card provider handles the exchange at a fairer rate, often closer to the official market rate. A quick decision at checkout can make a huge difference in your overall travel expenses. Always stay alert and decline dynamic currency conversion. Your bank account will thank you. Gone are the days of exchanging wads of cash at airport kiosks or relying on high-fee bank transactions. If you're still using outdated methods of currency exchange, you're losing money unnecessarily. Tools like Wise and Revolut have completely changed the game for modern travelers, offering a more innovative, cheaper way to manage money abroad. Both services provide accurate exchange rates, meaning you'll get the same rate you'd see on Google, not the market versions that banks and exchange counters charge. Unlike traditional banks that take a hefty cut with hidden fees and alarming rates, Wise and Revolut let you convert and spend in multiple currencies with minimum costs. They also offer additional features like budget tracking and instant card freezing, making them a comprehensive solution for managing your money while traveling. If you frequently withdraw cash, these tools are even more beneficial. Many banks charge higher foreign ATM fees, but Wise and Revolut offer free or low-cost international withdrawals. Their debit cards work worldwide, allowing you to purchase without worrying about inflated conversion rates. Another major perk, security. Both platforms allow you to freeze and unfreeze your card instantly by way of their apps, setting spending limits and track expenses in real time, giving you full control over your money while traveling. Don't let outdated banking practices eat into your travel budget. Switch to a modern, cost-effective solution and save more for the experiences that truly matter. Use the links in the description to check out Wise and Revolut. You'll be glad you did. Remember, small changes in handling money can lead to significant savings while traveling. If you want more travel tips like these, check out this playlist here. It's packed with advice to make your trips more manageable, cheaper, and enjoyable. Click here, and I'll see you there.